Opposition fighters in Syria say they've taken control of a major military airbase. It's the biggest in the country's north. The battle for Taftanaz airbase in Idlib province has been going on for over 2 months. Rebels are apparently seizing weapons and taking over the runway right now. The fighters are also attacking another military airbase in the north. Activists say government troops are shelling areas near Ming Airport on the outskirts of Aleppo. Heavy clashes and shelling is continuing in the capital, Damascus. This is the aftermath of an attack in the town of Maliha. There are also reports of heavy shelling by government planes in Beirut. For more, I'm joined by Al Jazeera's Rula Amin in Beirut in neighbouring Lebanon. And Rula, how have the rebels managed to take control of this airbase, and who's led the charge here?
The front that led the charge is Jabhat al-Nusra front. It's on the US terrorist list, but in Syria, it's the main force that had been able to give the regime and very hard strike against the regime forces. They are the ones who led this attack on Taftanaz airport, and as you said, for 2 months. It's a very strategic victory for the rebels, if it's true that they did take it over. Now we are hearing from different sources that this is the case, and that the Syrian regime is already pounding the airport with airport strikes, with airplane strikes. But the rebels are saying this is a major airport. From that base, many of the airplanes that had hit at rebels' targets and killed so many rebels took off from that airport. It's in Idlib, a major stronghold for the rebels. It's been a source of a major weakness for the rebels, because on the ground they have made a lot of advances. They have grown stronger. They were able to strike at the army, even at the army's tanks. But when the army and the regime was attacking them from the air, it was very hard for these rebels to defend themselves. And now they feel that by taking over this airport, they will be able to strike at the regime better. They will be more protected.